Learn English Podcast
with Engflow.
Hey, welcome back to Engflow Podcast, where English flows naturally, one small step at a time.
My name is Annie.
And I'm John, and every week we sit down together, just like this, and talk slowly in English about real, everyday feelings.
And today, I have to admit something a little embarrassing.
Oh, what happened?
I was scrolling through social media last night.
Dangerous activity.
Very dangerous. And I saw an old classmate. She just bought a house, got a promotion, and posted a photo from Italy.
And how did that make you feel?
Honestly, small. Like I was somehow behind.
Behind what, though?
That's a great question. I didn't even know.
I think we've all been there. You open an app for 2 minutes, and suddenly your whole life feels not good enough.
Exactly. So today we're talking about comparing yourself to others and why it's not as simple as it feels.
Have you ever felt this way too? Just from looking at someone else's life for 30 seconds?
If yes, you're in the right place today.
This is a B1 episode, so we'll use a few longer sentences today, but still nice and clear.
And of course, we'll highlight some useful vocabulary along the way too.
Okay, deep breath. Let's get started.
Before we continue, quick favor. If this episode is helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Engflow Podcast.
And here's today's little writing exercise.
Write a comment using this exact format. I'm blank from blank, and then finish the sentence about someone you sometimes compare yourself to.
For example, I'm John from Canada, and I compare myself to my older brother sometimes.
Writing this out loud, even just in a comment, helps your brain build real English sentences, not just recognize them.
Okay, first idea. Annie, imagine a running race.
Okay.
But in this race, everyone starts from a different point. Some people start closer to the finish line, and some start much further back.
That doesn't really sound fair.
Right, because it isn't a fair comparison at all. That's exactly like real life, since your journey started at a different point than everyone else's.
I remember comparing my English to a friend's English years ago. She had lived abroad for 5 years. I had lived abroad for 5 months.
Wow, not exactly the same starting line.
Not even close. But at the time, I just felt not good enough.
Maybe you're comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20 right now, too?
If that's true for you, please be gentle with yourself today.
Second idea, and I really love this one.
Tell me.
Think about a plant in a garden. Does it grow better by looking at the plant next to it?
I mean, plants don't really look at anything.
True, but you understand. A plant just grows based on its own water, its own sunlight, its own care.
So, confidence works the same way?
Exactly. Real confidence doesn't come from being better than someone else. It comes from noticing your own small progress.
Like finishing this sentence right now in English, actually?
Exactly like that.
Third idea, this one connects a lot to feeling behind. Go on. When you try something new, a new skill, a new language, it usually feels a bit uncomfortable at first, right?
Very uncomfortable sometimes.
But that discomfort isn't a sign that something is wrong. It's just a sign that you're growing.
So we don't need to feel comfortable immediately to feel proud of an achievement.
Even a small achievement, like understanding this whole sentence, still counts.
It absolutely counts. Fourth idea, and I think this one really explains why comparison feels so strong.
Okay, I'm listening.
When we look at someone else's life, we usually only see the outside. The finished photo, the celebration post, the good news moment.
Right. We don't see the years of practice behind it.
Exactly. It's like watching the last 5 seconds of a movie and thinking you understand the whole story.
Huh. That's such a strange way to judge a movie.
It really is, but that's exactly what we do with people.
I remember admiring a coworker once. She seemed so calm and successful all the time.
And then?
Months later, she told me she almost quit that same year. I had no idea. I only saw her outside.
So the comparison wasn't even accurate, since we were comparing our full story to someone else's highlight reel.
Maybe the person you've been comparing yourself to has a harder story than you think, too?
It's very possible. And that's worth remembering next time comparison shows up. Okay, let's slow down for a moment. It's time for our tiny word tour.
6 words today. Let's walk through them together. 1. Compare.
To compare means to look at two things or people together, to see the differences. It's not helpful to compare your first month to someone's 5th year. She likes to compare prices before buying anything.
2. Enough. Enough means having the right amount, not needing more. You are enough, exactly as you are today. I didn't have enough time to finish my homework. 3. Journey.
A journey is a long process of moving from one point to another. Not just a trip, but also personal growth over time. Learning a language is a long journey, not a quick race. Everyone's journey looks a little different.
Confidence means feeling sure and calm about your own abilities. Her confidence grew a lot after finishing the project. Speaking slowly can actually help build your confidence.
Comfortable. Comfortable means feeling relaxed without stress or pain. I don't feel comfortable speaking in big groups yet. This chair is very comfortable for long study sessions.
Achievement. An achievement is something you accomplish successfully, especially after effort. Finishing this podcast episode is a small achievement today. Every achievement, big or small, deserves a little celebration.
A highlight is the best, most exciting part of something, often what people choose to show others. Social media usually shows the highlight, not the whole day. The highlight of my week was finishing this English course. Okay, here's your micro challenge. Pick one word from today and write a sentence with it in the comments.
We really do read them, so don't be shy.
So here's the small message to carry with you today.
Someone else's fast journey doesn't make your slow journey wrong. Just keep going. 1% better every day.
Your starting line was never the same as anyone else's, so the comparison was never fair to begin with.
And honestly, you're doing better than you think.
That's it for today's episode.
This is Annie.
And John from Engflow Podcast, where English flows naturally.
Next time, we're talking about something we all secretly struggle with, asking for help without feeling weak. You won't want to miss it.
See you then. And remember, your timeline is still perfectly on time.